Hey everyone, and welcome to the video. Yeah, what is this? This is actually Everquest Project Lazarus. A friend of the channel told me about this, and just thought I'd do a little video. I think there's only one or two videos online that had this server, so I'm surprised. But yeah, this is an emulated server. It's supposed to. I think it started out in the GOD, so Gates of Discord era, and I think they had plans to go to the Omens of War. I don't really know the expansions really too good, so I couldn't tell you. But anyway, what I do know is that you can play Froglocks, which is awesome, and I know it does have the Lost Dungeons of Norath. So I know some of you guys are probably like, "Why are you even playing this?" Or you might not even like this because you're probably thinking it might be sacrilegious. This is not classic. I don't care about this, and I can totally understand if you would not be interested in this at all whatsoever. It definitely is not for everyone. But yeah, so I wanted to tell you just a little bit about this server. I want not try to make this video not super long. In fact, I was thinking about maybe doing two-part video. One part just kind of like a little introduction thing here, and the next part or the next video would be like, or the next video in this series, maybe just a two video series. But after I've played around in it a little bit more and have an idea of what the server offers, I don't plan on jumping ship from P99 to playing this. Just so you know, honestly, the reason I played this was because a friend of the channel told me about it, knew how much I love Froglocks, because actually, I should be doing some stuff as I talk. But the reason I played EverQuest twice in my lifetime. One was classic up to Velius, and I took a break. And when I came back, it was Froglocks, the Legacy of Keisha, and I played all the way up until after Lost Dungeons and Norath, and then I went to World of Warcraft. So I have two loves for EverQuest: the original classic EverQuest that we all love, no one love, and also the Froglock. And so yeah, so I don't mind this. Now, something I want to show you. We're going to make a new character. This is the paladin. As you see, I've only got this one character, level 10. I'm not like I'm not jumped away from P99. I know a lot of you are looking at these models. They're like, what in the world? That's just hideous. So something I want to actually show you that's interesting, and actually now look at the troll. It's interesting. Is a lot of classes or a lot of races can be damn near any class they choose. Like I'm seeing like a troll druid. I don't know if that's in a game, but like here's a crazy one for instance. And this is you'll see what I'm talking about here. So we'll say a dark elf, right? Dark elf could be like anything on this server. In fact, if you wanted to be a ranger, look at this. Your deity is Tunair. That's kind of wild. In a way though, I know a lot of you people are just going crazy over how just sacrilegious this is, and I totally get it. I totally understand. Like you want to be like a gnome. Is this a gnome? Dwarf. Gnome. You want to be a gnome beast lord. There you go. Some craziness. But yeah, I never played D&D before, but from my understanding, you could basically be like any class race combo just about. And I know this isn't D&D, but it kind of like if you had that itch, you wanted to play like a D&D type, just some weird race class combo in the EverQuest world, this kind of would let you do it. And I don't know what this buy is. Honestly, I didn't know a troll had some stuff locked out. I guess ogres do too. Barbarian. It looks like large races, but look at this, making me a liar. But a lot of stuff's open to a lot of things. Anyway, so what I wanted to do is I just wanted to show you just a little bit here and tell you a little bit about the server. I want to make a frog because honestly, the only reason I haven't have any interest in this server is because playing a frog lock. I looked at the. I want to make a Shadow Knight actually. Yeah, Shadow Knight. I looked at the live servers. They have a live server that goes up to just the Lost Dungeons in Norath. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. but I think there's a better one for a Shadow Knight. Yeah, oh, there it is right there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I actually want to give him black eyes, like black. Oh, red doesn't look bad, but anyway, black eyes. Yeah. But yeah, I'm broke, so I can't afford the Everquest live thing or whatever just to play on that server. So this is actually, because it's free, this is a really cool, a cool alternative. Let's see, for name, let's just put, shoot, I don't know. I'm going to delete him anyway. We'll just call him Old Boss Hog as a frog. A couple of things before I start, or maybe one thing, I don't know, is tutorials already selected. If you have it unselected, whenever you enter the world, it'll take you straight to the plane of knowledge. But if you click tutorial, it'll take you to like, well, obviously the tutorial, and it looks like the tutorial. The guy that told me about the server, he did a little live stream of like live and made a new character on that live, and it looked like this area or this tutorial area. So if you're familiar with that, it should be the same here. Some of the things about this is you actually have a quest journal. So when you get quest, it has it right here. You just hold down Alt and hit Q. Obviously, it's got a map. Something of note, though, is with this server, the people who did this server have put in custom quests and stuff. Look, there's somebody there. So that's pretty cool that they did that. Also, you can box on this server. So I think it's like TAC P. You can have three, and then your fourth is supposed to be like your fourth's supposed to be like a vendor, like at the bazaar. This is a bazaar. Anyway, yeah, and there's some other quality of life stuff too. There's quite a few people here. Just there's something really unique about this, and it's gonna freak you. It tripped me out when I first saw this. I'm gonna do it, but let me just do this quest real fast. Guard so and so. What are you over here? Um, the drops on here is crazy. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Just accept that. We'll accept that. Anyway, you know what? I don't care. So here's something that's kind of crazy. Like, you just talk to these guys and they'll teach you things about like grouping, this weapon quest. If you talk to him, if you hail him, he tells you like to give you a sword and he'll make it better. So like, for instance, this is 429. If you hand it to him, he should give me something better, which is 427. So yeah, I mean, it just teaches little things. She'll give you a little quest about maps, how to find something. He teaches you how to bind, and there's just some other bits and bobs to this. There's merchants that sell spells and stuff. There is this guy here, and there's I'm gonna put it in the next video in the plate of knowledge. Like, I'm just gonna talk about this little area here and just some of the nuances of this game, this server on this video. But if you hail him, like some of the other characters, you click on it and he will actually buff you. Oh, and it gives me a spell apparently. Give it a second. All right. Apparently I got Temperance, which is granting him hit points and armor class. Cool. Love it. Anyway, so let's get on to this stuff. So, there's a bank and a merchants here. I just want to show you the merchant. This is going to freak you out, guys. Look at this. Look at this stuff. It's got like black sapphire earring, um, diamond coin. I'll talk about in a second. Chest plate of the dark flame, 9 strength. You'll see some crazy stuff in here. Absolutely crazy stuff. It's like, what? Red dragon scale armor. I've seen some nutty stuff. Anyway, there's some there's some other stuff from other vendors. So what I'm gonna do, I don't need a lantern because they have infravision like dark elves. We're gonna kill something, and this is wild, guys. This is totally wild. Am I? Oh, I had attack on. Sorry. I'll be honest with you. Killing stuff here kind of reminds me of, or looting stuff here kind of reminds me of gambling, and you'll see why when I kill this person or this rat. With these super buffs, it's no problem. But yeah. So you can box on this server. It's got all that stuff up. Okay, loot the rat. He's got some rat paws. I don't care. We're not gonna worry about rat paws. This server, in order to play, you just, I mean, if you Google the, well, there's lots of people here, all too, just killing the rats. There is, if you like Google it, there's like a little wiki page, and it uses the EQM, here we go, the EQEMU login. So, like your P99 login, you can actually use to log into this. Now, you just can't like go, log on, look at the server list, and look for like Project Lazarus. There is like, you have to down. Wow, 2 kills and I dinged already. That's awesome. And he dropped nothing. Oops. That's okay. The respawns are pretty fast. Down here is some higher level spiders, and that's some higher level stuff. So I need to actually stay over here. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, you're gonna have to like download. I guess I wouldn't say the game, but it was like quite a few gigs. But they have like a link to like the drive, and you just download the game, install it into a new folder, not where you have your P99. And like I said, you use your P99 login for the EQMU. I hope I'm saying it right. I sound like a fool. And you pick your server. Okay, so this guy dropped a diamond coin. So there are 2 types of special currency in this game. I was hitting the barrel. One is the diamond coin, which you just saw, and another is like gold coins. Now, diamond coins can drop off of random mobs, like you saw there, and I think there's some other things. And gold coins you can only get by actually donating money to the server, to the folks who run it. And what you use the money for, the diamond coins, it doesn't have that many options to buy it with. There's a vendor in the plane of knowledge, but one of the cool things I saw was like a mana stone. You feel like it was like 6,500. You could buy a mana stone, so that's actually kind of cool. But the gold coins, you can buy like special mounts, XP potions, special appearance things. So there's just some incentive to donate money, I guess. I mean, that stuff doesn't bother me, honestly, because I don't think it's pay to win. And it helps them out. But it's a thing. You don't have to donate if you don't want to, but they give you a incentive if you want to help them out to do it. So there you go. Now I'm killing the bats because I'm waiting for more rats to spawn. Here's one, because I noticed the loots on the bats aren't that good, but the rats, like I said, it's gonna, when I get my first one, when I get my first one, you're going to, your jaw's probably going to drop. So I'm trying to think of some of the other things about this server. Is epics are supposed to be easier to get. Like you can go this, from my understanding, from what I've been told, you can go the standard route to get epics, or you have a more solo way of getting them. I honestly, I don't know whether it's true or not, or the exacts of it, but that's just what I've been told, so take that with a grain of salt. But this game seems, or this server seems to be really set up for like a solo player experience. There are people who don't box, but it just seems that way. There's also custom Beast Lord pets. So that's kind of cool. I'm just trying to read some of this stuff that I have on the page here. They have newbie quests to help you get like basically a full set of armor and stuff like that before for when you leave here. I mean, it kind of makes it seem or get you really some good footing for when you want to get out of here and start adventuring. Um, there's special. Oh, here we go. This is like really making me a liar because I'm trying to show you something awesome, and these things are just making me look like a fool. Although some of you might think I look like a fool playing on this server as opposed to P99. Like I said, trust me, guys. I still love P99. What is this? Lizard skin sash. Look at this. Okay, that's for Necro. 5 agility, 5 dex. Nothing too flashy, but still. Okay. Are you gonna kill that rat? Man, I kind of hate the fact there's somebody here killing. You know, unfortunately with this server that I've noticed, you can't put on like the old skins, classic skins or what have you. So, I mean, if like these graphics don't bother me too terribly much. I know some people don't like it, and I really do, I get that. But like I said, I also have fond memories of this era as well, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I don't think there's a way to put on your classic skins. Oh, apparently I had a quest and I completed it. There we go. Yeah, like I see, these things spawn pretty fast. But as you saw from that rat I killed, the loot that drops is kind of can be some really cool random stuff. This is not super cool. It's agility dex for like a pure caster. Nothing super special, but you know, you don't see a rat normally drop that. Whiskers and all the other stuff, sure, but not that. Now that I'm still level 2. I think it might be just a little bit presumptuous for me to be able to take on the spiders. We'll kill a few more of these. Oh, it looks like he's hung up on that. Yeah, guys. So I think I'm having trouble thinking of anything else off the top of my head that I want to share on this part of the video. But I think it's a really cool alternative to any other servers. If you're wanting to play this and like this era and not live and not, I guess I hate to say not pay for live, but if you're broke like me, this is certainly a good option. The community, I think there's about they seem friendly enough. I haven't talked to too many, but if you saw that really cool weapon on my paladin, it's a super high power weapon. I should look it up to see where it drops, but it had to drop somewhere high level because the procs like looks like paladin. Look at this bone chips. It procs like a paladin pet sword or whatever. It looks like the Flaming Avenger or something, and it like hits super hard. And a guy in the Plane of Knowledge just started dropping a whole bunch of high level like gear and stuff for players. So, excuse me. So I guess you could say it's pretty friendly here. My friend told me about the server. He actually happened to be on when it happened, and he actually picked it up and gave it to me since I had a paladin. Really cool though. Really cool item. And man, this is really unfortunate that no other cool stuff's dropping. When I was playing on the paladin here just the other day, I mean, I had all manner of just awesome stuff drop. But it's definitely making me a liar here. Shame. We'll do a few more kills and then we'll see. Golly. Tell you what, we'll make our way to the spiders and see. Maybe we'll have better luck with the spiders, and then we'll call it a video. Because like I said, I don't want to make this video super long. You know, and I know this isn't a lot of you guys' cup of tea, but I I think it's kind of cool. Like I've been having a little bit of ding. All right, let me just get this out of here, just in case I'm looting the same rat. Oh, look at that. Oh, here we go. What is this? Silver Fire Emerald Ring. 3 strain, 3 decks. It's like, what? That's pretty high level. See, now we're starting to get some of that juicy, crazy loot. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, honestly, here lately, guys, I've been having a bit of character crises, if you will, where I've just like I enjoyed all the characters I have for the most part. I mean, like I really have. I love them, but I've been having trouble lately getting the energy to play one. Like, when you're really excited about a character, you have tons of energy, you want to play them. I just haven't had the energy really to play any characters or make a video. I don't know. Like I said, I still like them. I still love P99, but I've just kind of struggled relating. That's probably a poor choice of word. Just finding the motivation to play one. Like I wish I could play them all. Honestly, I wish I could play them all at once, because like not in boxing, but just like like I can't decide because I love them all, sort of kind of thing. Honestly, I couldn't. I don't even want to imagine multi-boxing. I just the thought of that just scares the bejesus out of me. Okay. Well, let's see. I think these are just. Oh, this even con. That's fine. Um, but yeah. So this sometimes, like, I think if I ever got like a wild hair to play like the frog race, and relive old glories and memories from back in the day, as well as the Lost Dungeons. I like to think that this is an option for me. You know, I think that's really cool that's here for me. Um, I'm not gonna take. I'm not saying I'm not taking it serious. It's just I definitely P99 is the main server and the server I'd mostly play on. But this is a nice, you know break, if you will. It's kind of like a vacation, a little mini vacation. So um, if you guys want to see videos on this, let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna make a second video, a second part video. As I'm gonna play it a little bit more down the road as I get time and energy and want, and I learn a bit more about this server. And that's when I'll make the second video, try to explain some more stuff. But yeah, this looks interesting, man. Give it a try. You might really like it. Um, like I said, I think the population is about like 600 on here, but I don't know how many of them are just like vendors or whatever. Or if those are actual accounts, I don't know. I think there have to be accounts. I wish it'd drop something really awesome. Because diamonds don't really diamond coins don't drop this frequent, but yeah. I think we'll call that a video for this one. Thanks, guys, for sticking around and listening to me talk and checking out this server with me. Hoping that I guess some Everquest or P99 Everquest P99 videos soon. Some more. Kind of want to figure out what the heck I want to do. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. This is just something else I wanted to show you. Before I went, I just got aggroed from this spider. That's not what I want to show you. That I got aggroed by a spider. It's it's one of the cool things about this server is that they have come on, there we go. Is if you go here to your advanced window, you have what is it called? Origin. It takes 0 points, and what it is level 5. You cast this spell or use this ability to transport you to your starting city. So That's really awesome. Oh, did the wrong thing. Sorry. And also, is it under spell or class? There's one here that takes you. I forget the name of it. Actually, I'll have to show. I'll have to do it probably in another video. And it's basically it's a port to the plane of knowledge, like every 18 minutes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You could actually port your own city origin. Um, and like I said, it's a level 5. But yeah, that's another quality of life thing that I think a lot of you guys might enjoy if you check it out. All right, guys. Once again, thanks again for watching, and I will speak to you again later. Bye now. Yay! Love them.